Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go and hop into the Dokkan Chronicles here. We have stage 10 that we are going to go ahead and knock out. This is the final stage, the 10th anniversary stage. We do have a couple of missions to get done here. I don't really think this is going to be too difficult, but I mean, I guess you never know. I mean, we probably are going to be able to use all characters here, right? Yeah. Even the 10th anniversary characters we could use. So, let's just jump over. There's a couple of missions. Wait, Windows 11? Yep, Windows 11. Alright, guys, we have a couple of missions here. So, beating it gets us some... we have to beat it with a full super class team, character of every typing, full extreme class team, character of every typing, and then also beat it within 10 turns. Now, you guys know, when I see those speed... I'm not very good at the speed-based missions, I think. I'm not like a fast player. So when I see that, my blood goes red. It's like, okay, let's go super sweaty max damage mode. Alright, guys, let's just jump in just like this. I think we should be able to move very fast. We have characters every typing. I think that this generally just should do us very well right here. Okay, so we're fighting the Daima characters. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, the Daima free-to-play characters. Oh, two at once. Okay. Oh, and we're fighting in the demon realm. Two fire. Okay. So, I guess we'll just leave our rotations exactly like this. Sounds like it is the, Int, Daima Super Saiyan Goku's, intro that's playing here. Yep, we'll hit that. Get him the 24 key. And then we'll hit that right there. Okay. Yep, sure. Let's just work on it. Now, at the end of the last stage, the 9th anniversary stage, they were supering in there for, that Gogeta was supering at the end for like 2.5 million with a defensive debuff. So, he actually has got a little bit of juice to him, right? Oh, they are, yeah, okay, so they have real stats. I think I kind of just want to look and see. I mean, we're using a really strong team, so it's not like these guys are gonna sneak up on me. We'll just play it out. We'll play it out. Let's see. Definitely fun to fight the Daima characters. So, it's just gonna be the Daima characters into the Goku, though, right? The Kamehameha Goku, the base Goku. I wonder what they'll use for the 11th anniversary, huh? Very interesting to think about. Alright, so the LR Super Saiyan 4s, I mean, they did good. You know, we got Vegeta down to about half HP right there. AGL Vegeta will be able to do a lot of damage as well. Remember, Vegeta is supporting the 7th anniversary LRs, but in base, it's only defensive supporting is all we're doing. Alright, we're not actually doing any attack support or anything like that. Okay, sure. Alright, chat. We look to be doing good here. Look to be. I would feel very good about getting rid of Daima Vegeta just in this one volley here. Because then, remember, there is the 10-turn mission. Now, we're probably going to finish this way before 10 turn. Well, we definitely are if I'm using the 10th anniversary fusions. It doesn't matter how strong the enemy is going to be right towards the end. With the 10th anniversary fusions, we will tear them in half. Nice. Let's go. Do we finish Daima Vegeta just in this first turn here? Dude, having a full rotation of all these fusions is just like so, like, it's just a super 70 times per turn, right? He's done. Beautiful. Okay. We could... God, I hate this dude. Okay. I mean... I wish I had more, but we'll hit this, sure. I'll hit that, and then we'll give Int Gohan all these orbs back here. Alright, hopefully Daima Goku doesn't one-shot us. I mean, I wish I had STR orbs, but, you know. Ugh, God. Alright, I decided to bring him because, like, you know, I see a, you know, win fast mission. And it's like, I mean, this Kaioken Goku certainly can, you know, bust out crits. And he's going to live at 24 keys, so he could just get us at least some, like, nice, consistent, reasonable damage there. Kind of what I was thinking. Alright, sure. Alright, chat. We look to be in a very good spot here. Looks like we're probably going to finish these guys off. Maybe next turn. I don't know if in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is going to do it. Remember, he doesn't have any built-in additionals, right? He does. Okay. And yeah, and then it's just the Goku. Okay. And he's AGL. Okay. We'll just go Tech Goku. Slot 1. Not exactly the best character for slot 1, but, you know, it's fine. And then we'll grab that right there. Next turn, we'll be able to transform the gods. So this is like our only spot. But we did do a little damage there. Okay, to the 10th anniversary Rainbow Fusions. I mean, this Goku doesn't want to go in slot 1, but... I mean, I really just overloaded on power for this team to finish within 10 turns. Rather than, like, you know, alright, let's, you know, build, like, the optimal team, right? Like, I was just like, let's just go power, dude. Oh, okay, Goku has quite a bit of juice to him, huh? Interesting. Alright, we're gonna want to do this. We gotta do this with a villain team as well, so you guys already know what that's gonna entail. Tech Cell, and Buhan. The super easy nuking villain characters is what we're gonna be rocking there. Alright, Super Saiyan 4s, they should be A-okay as well. We got a lot of stacks with them. You know, they're back at slot 3. They should be okay. I mean, unless Goku is supering for 5 million. If he's supering for 5 million, he could kill us right here. Okay. No super? None. Nothing. My man is, he's scared. He's scared. He's scared. Alright, let's get the gods out. I do wish that the Goddos would be able to give us a little bit of, Do we think Vegeta would be in danger here? Well, we're not. There's no way this Goku's gonna survive an AGL Gogeta plus Tech Vegito turn, right? I also would like to give a lot of these STR orbs to Kaioken Goku back there. Let's do this. Well, unfortunately, that's a lot of Kaioken Goku's STR orbs, but I mean, dude, that's why, like, his design is horrible right there, would be that exact reason. Alright, well, hopefully just his raw stats back there are enough. I mean, I think if this Goku, I mean, if he has any type of damage whatsoever, if he super sets in slot 3, he could kill us here, yeah. Again, I mean, that was a prime example of just why, like, it's just why, like, the design is terrible. Because it's like, when you're creating type orbs, and you need the specific type orb, and you're like, you know, a slot 3 character, it just doesn't have good synergy with anything you're going to be running. Nothing. Alright, well, if this Goku doesn't just conveniently super slot 3 and murder Kaioken Goku, we should be okay. With true type advantage, I doubt Tech Vegeta will be killed. Because he's got his big damage reduction, and he technically is guarding already. And he's going to get a couple of stacks, so he should be okay. God, it'll be so frustrating if Kaioken Goku just gets slaughtered. Ugh. Alright. Okay. Hit him attention system emotional normal. Okay. Bro, I did. I thought we were dead. I thought we were gonna die. I was like, well, here we go, guys. Well, here we go. He got us. He got us. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, dead to rights. We're done now. But, nope. Actually, we are A-okay. Alright. So, we got this done. What is this? This is turn 5? We killed him? Looks like this guy, I mean, this Goku does legitimately have a lot of HP, huh? I think for villains, maybe we'll just use, Battle of Fate. No, I mean, Goku and Frieza are not exactly a... Oh, well, I don't need to finish in 10 turns. We just have to... We could just use Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate doesn't have Buhan, though, does it? Yeah, that's the one thing about Battle of Fate, no Buhan. And y'all already know about Daddy, Father, Buhan. We gotta be running that guy. So, I guess we'll do Transformation Boost for our villain team. What is Slug lead again? It's Demonic Power. And what is Slug's other leader skill? Inhuman Deeds and Movie Bosses. But that doesn't get Tech Cell on the team, damn. I really want to run both Tech Cell and Super Easy A Buhan for this villain mission we're going to do. That's the thing, right? Like, I want to run both of them. So... Alright, and that is that for this one, okay? So we're going to get the super class mission, we got the 10-turn mission. Now we just have to beat it with an extreme class character of every typing. I guess I'll just use AGL Broly again. I mean, I feel like it's a little boring to just rock, like, a very similar setup to what we did last time, you know, in the 9th anniversary stage, but yeah, I mean, I feel like that'll work well. A villain setup led by AGL Broly, right? So we're kind of running, like, Transformation Boost as our villain team. And then that would allow us to get, you know, like, we could use, like, STR Kid Buu, Super Easy A Cell, right? Like, it allows us to build a pretty formidable setup. And I think Tech Cell and Buhan, of course, they'll do a lot of damage to that Goku right there. All right, so there's that. So we got, you know, those couple of missions done. Again, we just got to do it with the extreme class thing there. Here, let's just jump over. Let's take a look at what we got here. Or just oh, whoops, that's the 9th stage. Let's take a look what we got going in. Okay, I mean, they're doing 2 million. No special abilities. He's at 380 million HP, okay? And he's supering for, what, like 3.1 million, something like that? Okay. I mean, it's not... He's not a babby boss, but he's also not, like, super devastating. Okay, so let me just build our villain setup, and we will finish off the Dokkan Chronicles event here. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and rock this. We got a character of every typing here. We have plenty of characters who could hold down, like, slot 1 for us and stuff like that. We really should be quite A-okay here. Alright, so let's hop in. So we got the 2 Daima boys. I mean, we'll be able to drop Kid Buu in slot 1. We should be fine. They are hitting pretty hard, but, I mean, Kid Buu is no slouch. Okay, perfect. No, yeah, lineups look really good. Maybe I would want... Nah, yeah, the lineup looks good. We're fine. Let's hit this. So we have plenty of orbs for Buhan. I guess we'll just aim for Daima Goku. Just hit this. Yeah, so remember, Tech Cell, super easy a Tech Cell. He is easily able to go slot 1. I mean, provided we get him Rainbow Orbs against very tough bosses, if it is a, whatchamacallit, if we're fighting Superclass. If we're fighting Superclass, Tech Cell is just very impressive, right? Because he's going to be able to get, he gets 20% damage reduction at the start of turn, 20% damage reduction against a Superclass enemy, and then he's also getting damage reduction per Rainbow Orb. Right, so we can reasonably, with 4 Rainbow Orbs, have Tech Cell at 80% damage reduction with, you know, very decent stats. So Tech Cell is, you know, going to be able to handle a lot of situations. Okay, sure. If we're fighting a villain, we're definitely not running him. Buhan should be fine here. Yeah, you got to be supering for a lot more than 2 million to damage Buhan. That's not really gonna fly, you know? 2 million taking down Daddy Buhan? Ha! I scoff at that. No way. Not even, man. Not even. Alright, once we get to a turn where Broly can transform, remember his domain will buff the entire team, too. We are rocking a full extreme class team, so again, the domain is just going to buff all of our characters here. Okay, pretty good. Do we finish Goku off? No, he just survives right there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Does Frieza get his crits and shit even against this Goku right here? I guess he probably would, right? Because, I mean, I would assume so. It's just if a Goku is around, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll... Frieza does guard his first turn. So we could just hit this. Yeah. We'll get Frieza as much as we can. And then same with Janemba. Okay. So we could have Janemba plus Buhan, and I guess maybe Cell plus Frieza as our rotations. Probably what we'll do here. This should be a crit pretty easily, yep. Cell does debuff if there's superclass enemies as well. But, I mean, these guys... Yeah, I mean, they're immune to that, right? Yeah, yeah. I guess a Tech Cell would be very good against, like, the blue Goku fight. Tech Cell would be, I mean, maybe one of the better characters, because just by being on the field, he'd lower that blue Goku's attack, right? Cell has true type advantage, plus Cell could very easily get to 70 or 80% damage reduction as well. So Tech Cell would dominate that blue Goku. Yeah, the villain... A lot of the super class, super EZAs are like, you know, like they're okay, they're solid or something like that. But the ones that are like really crazy are definitely the villains. Oh, super attack, that's nice. Which is good. I like that. I probably should have finished Goku off, but not a big deal. All right, so Janemba's built up. We're looking good, yeah. And full power Frieza is going to be doing guaranteed crits and huge damage. Remember, because that last Kaioken, or well, not Kaioken, but Kamehameha Goku. I mean, it's a Goku, right? So he's going to be doing some good shit. All right, I guess we'll just hit that right there. Then we'll be able to get Buhan. That's fine right there. Yeah, Buhan will decimate. So we're probably not going to be able to get Broly's domain until turn 7. I don't think I'm going to be, you know, keeping a Broly on rotation just to get his domain or anything like that. So turn 7 we'll get the domain. I think Goku, if he supered AGL Broly, that would maybe not be so good. Maybe Kid Buu too. We probably don't want Kid Buu to get supered by the Goku. Just because it's type disadvantage. Right, but Kid Buu, I mean, is very strong after he attacks. I mean, we're obviously not going to run him in slot 1, right? We'll have Janemba. And that Goku right there, he does do a Kamehameha, right? So LR Janemba will be able to nullify it. We got to get full power Frieza in slot 1, though. Like, Frieza will be fine here, but he's got to stay in slot 1. Alright, yeah, it's... The one thing about Namek Goku and full power Frieza I don't love... Damn. Is Ki. Ki is not the greatest for them. Oh, shit, dude. Actually, if he supers Broly back there, that could be bad. I don't know that Broly could take a 3 million super. I don't know. I guess he will, but we'll lose most of our HP. But, I mean, then again, we're rocking a villain team, right? So, I mean, Tech Cell and Int Buhan are going to be healing like crazy. SCR Kid Buu will heal. I think if the AGL Brolys or STR Kid Buu get supered, oh, that's fine. That Frieza can eat this for sure. Frieza's good, right? All right, so now we just whittle this Goku down. He does have 380 million HP. Oh, nice. Triple super by Texel. Does have 380 million HP, so it's going to take us a little bit to, you know, blast through all of this, obviously. Goku gets a little 30% attack buff when he supers. So his normals are, what, like 1.35 million is what his normals are right here? Not enough to be a factor for Broly, I think, though. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Broly is getting a lot of stacks. Broly is stacking attack with these, right? Then once we transform him, we'll get the domain buff for everyone. Pretty good chance we might be able to finish this off with full power freeze as active, too. Very high chance. Against a boss with, like, this huge amount of monster HP pool. Yeah, for sure. Alright, we'll float Kid Buu here. Damn. Unfortunately, we got to lose some of these. I mean, we got to run Janemba in slot 1. Alright. That's pretty good. I mean, that's still a 99% chance to crit, right? Buhan gets so silly with that. 99% chance to crit right there. With the 3 rainbow orbs, and he's going to get a lot of orbs. So he's going to be doing, you know, potentially a lot of crits and stuff like that. We just got to hope, again, that Kid Buu is not going to get blasted back there. Once we get the domain up, the domain is going to give us nice, you know, defense and stuff like that, so. Oh, good. There's the super attack. Nice. It's the super attack is just mostly what I'm scared of. Oh, Buu Ghost Kamikaze, or Buu Ghost Kamehameha. Yep. Then the guaranteed additional, because he's ridiculous. Remember, once we start getting a couple of turns in, too, I mean, we did see it here, but Buhan begins to become a double orb changer, too, which is very good, right? Yeah, they've done such a good job with all these nuking character EZAs this year, right? Texel, Int Buhan, the GT Super Saiyans, all very good, I think. Very, very solid characters. Alright, Kid Buu was fine. I mean, especially if we haven't done Kid Buu's active yet, we know that his defenses are really crazy, right? Alright, Kid Buu probably could live a super attack if hit by. He probably could. Alright, we do got to keep full power freeze in slot 1. Finally, now a couple of turns have gone by. I hate the key mechanics for Namek Goku and full power freeze. I do. One of the biggest things I dislike about them, really. Alright, we'll hit that. Alright, so we're just continuing to stack, continuing to get stronger. You know, full power Frieza is going to be able to handle slot 1 with ease. And remember, every super attack he's doing, too, he is stacking attack. So that active skill of his, I mean, I'm predicting that that's going to be how we're going to finish this fight. Is probably on full power Frieza's next turn, his active will finish this. Okay. Yeah, very good. And those guaranteed crits, right? Definitely not a problem either. So there we go. There's the Dokkan Chronicles event. Definitely, I mean, it's a fine, fun event, right? I enjoyed it, and I really liked what they did with the shop, right? Bringing back a lot of characters that were unobtainable, right? So, like, I don't know, like the Tech First Form Frieza. Even players who had Tech Form Frieza, Tech First Form Frieza, were not able to rainbow him before, you know, this event right here. They only gave out one copy, so... There are still a couple of, like, odds and ends characters that I wish that they would re-release. Like the Kimono Android 18, you know, for New Year's of 2018. You know, many players are not able to have her. Maybe, I mean, I guess that it's probably never going to happen now that Heroes is canceled, but there was that base form adult Gotenks, but again, with Heroes canceled the way it is, I mean, that Gotenks is obviously never going to return at this point, right? He was actually never even released on Global, but we did see an example of that as well with the Tien and Yamcha fusion, who originally were not released on Global, but then Global did get it when that Tien and Yamcha fusion got his awakening in EZA, right? And at the end of 2021, start of 2022. All right, I don't think we even need to use the Buhan Rage mode or anything like that. Yeah, there we go. 4 rainbows plus a bunch of int orbs right there. Goku cannot kill Broly, no way. Even base form Broly probably would have lived. And then now we'll just finish him here on turn 8 with full power Frieza's active skill. Yep, so there we go, we got that done. Okay, so I'm still just trying to hammer through all of the missions and stuff like that from the anniversary. It looks, I'm just trying to get all that done before, I guess, like, the last gasp content comes out. We're going to get some Battle Hard and Formidable Foe stages. And then, of course, there's also going to be, whatchamacallit, coming as well. You know, that really, really tough event. We'll see what that's going to look like, right? Alright, Buhan gets supered, but, I mean, you know. Yeah, Buhan is that guy, so. Alright, let's see if Full Power Frieza will be able to kill with his active skill. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, no crit, huh? Okay. I've been getting bad luck. We used this Broly in the 9th anniversary stage as well. And I was getting bad luck with this Broly's crits. I mean, remember, every attack he does have just a built-in baseline, I believe, 52% chance to crit. Right? Plus, obviously, then we'd have the chance for anything in the hidden potential system that he's got as well. Yeah, no crits, buddy. Come on. I mean, it's not a big deal, though, because we'll definitely kill Goku next turn, though. And we do have the... Oh, yeah, well, wait. The Domain is going to be buffing Full Power Frieza's active skill. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's drop this. Let's see how he does against this. Oof. Okay, we do have Kid Buu's active, which means I shouldn't be silly. Oh, good. Nice. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. All right, we can just turn auto on from this point. We got it. Yeah, once I see Kid Buu is able to do his active, he gets more damage, but it's at a consequence of losing defense. So to me, it's not worth it, right? And then that's where, you know, then I mean, Kid Buu is still, he's still, like, I think, like, comparatively strong defensively, but not, like, as good, right? So. All right, and then there we go. Yep, done, done, and done. Full Power Frieza definitely going to be pretty effective in any event where there's going to be a Goku. I mean, I guess a Goku, as long as the Goku's not super in for, you know, 13 million or something like that, I guess. Because remember, that's the thing about Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza is, if they get caught outside of slot 1, they're fish food. Both of them. So, like, that's what's kind of like the... It's like Dokkan has given us a bunch of characters in slot 1 who can, like, mostly handle it, you know, depending upon certain circumstances, right? Think of, like, Daima Vegeta and stuff like that, so, yeah. Alright, so there is that. Yep, perfect, perfect, perfect. We got all of the missions done, so there is the Dokkan Chronicles event all completed. Got the shop basically all filled out and stuff like that. Still, you know, over the next couple of days, gonna try and get all the different missions I haven't completed to get all of the anniversary content donezo. So, let me know what you guys think of the Dokkan Chronicles event. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.